A fast-evolving financial landscape in the US is changing how households and companies use cash, how they borrow, transact, and seek returns.
Text, BlackRock. Alex Brazier, Deputy Head at BlackRock Investment Institute.
As we take a closer look at the future of finance, one of the 5 megaforces we see shaping returns now and in the future, we're tracking the tectonic shifts that are underway in the US financial sector, changing the way people save and borrow.
A ship carries freight across the water. People bustle up and down office building steps. Oil rigs run. Text, BlackRock Bottom Line. The fast-changing U.S. financial landscape.
Over the past few years, deposits have been withdrawn from U.S. banks at an unprecedented pace. But this isn't a bad news story. It's mainly because, with the Fed's rate hikes, savers have other options with higher returns.
A person scrolls through a financial graph on a tablet.
In September this year, money market funds were offering investors an average yield of 5% on their cash versus just an average of 3% that US banks were paying on deposits. And money market funds are now very different to how they were in the financial crisis. They're invested largely in treasury bills and in cash at the Fed, and that makes them much safer.
A person scans a check with their smartphone.
So banks are going to be competing more for deposits, and that's going to squeeze their profitability, and it's going to be passed into higher costs of borrowing from banks. Proposals for reforms to bank regulations will also make bank credit more expensive. And we see that reinforcing the trend in the economy to use non-bank sources of credit. And these could become much more attractive as a source of financing for economic growth and job creation.
People work in an open concept office.
We expect to see banks forming innovative partnerships with other parts of the financial system. And we think private credit could be particularly appealing for small and mid-sized firms which face limits on bank lending and don't want the deal sizes that public markets entail. The bottom line? We see these shifts benefiting savers and diversifying finance for borrowers, creating a more stable financial system and opening up potential investment opportunities.
Text, BlackRock Bottom Line. This material is intended for information purposes only, and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of November 2023 and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the reader. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this video content. As a result, viewers should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this video. This document is marketing material. Before investing, please read the prospectus and the kit available on www.blackrock.com/it, which contain a summary of investors' rights. Capital at risk. In the US and Canada, this material is intended for public distribution. In the UK and non-European Economic Area (EEA) countries, this is issued by BlackRock Investment Management, UK, Limited, authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Registered office, 12 Throgmorton Avenue, London, EC2N2DL telephone, +44, 020 77 43 3000. Registered in England and Wales number 020200394. For your protection, telephone calls are usually recorded. Please refer to the Financial Conduct Authority website for a list of authorized activities conducted by BlackRock. In the European Economic Area, EEA, this is issued by BlackRock, Netherlands, BIV. Is authorized and regulated by the Netherlands Authority for the Financial Markets. Registered office Amstelplein 1, 1096 Ha, Amsterdam, telephone, 020-549-5200, telephone, 312549-5200. Trade register number 17,068,311. For your protection, telephone calls are usually recorded. In Italy, for information on investor rights and how to raise complaints, please go to https://www.blackrock.com/corporate/compliance/investor right, available in Italian. In Switzerland, this document is marketing material. For investors in South Africa, please be advised that BlackRock Investment Management, UK, Limited is an authorised financial services provider with the South African Financial Services Board, FSP number 43288 in Latin America. This material is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice nor an offer or solicitation to sell or a solicitation of an offer to buy shares of any fund, nor shall any such shares be offered or sold to any person, in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase or sale would be unlawful under the securities law of that jurisdiction. If any funds are mentioned or inferred to in this material, it is possible that some or all of the funds may not have been registered with the securities regulator of Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Uruguay or any other securities regulator in any Latin American country and thus might not be publicly offered within any such country. The securities regulators of such countries have not confirmed the accuracy of any information contained herein. The provision of investment management and investment advisory services is a regulated activity in Mexico, thus is subject to strict rules. For more information on the investment advisory services offered by BlackRock Mexico, please refer to the Investment Services Guide available at www.blackrock.com/mx in Singapore. This is issued by BlackRock, Singapore, Limited, Co. Registration number 200010143N. This advertisement or publication has not been reviewed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. In Hong Kong, this material is issued by BlackRock Asset Management North Asia Limited and has not been reviewed by the Securities and Futures Commission of Hong Kong. 3,210,282. In Australia, issued by BlackRock Investment Management, Australia, Limited ABN 13006165 AFSL 230523, BML. This material provides general information only and does not take into account your individual objectives, financial situation, needs or circumstances. Refer to BML's Financial Services Guide on its website for more information. Before making any investment decision, you should assess whether the material is appropriate for you and obtain financial advice tailored to you having regard to your individual objectives, financial situation, needs and circumstances. Any research in this document has been procured and may have been acted on by BlackRock for its own purpose. The results of such research are being made available only incidentally. The views expressed do not constitute investment or any other advice and are subject to change. They do not necessarily reflect the views of any company in the BlackRock Group or any part thereof, and no assurances are made as to their accuracy. This document is for information purposes only and does not constitute an offer or invitation to anyone to invest in any BlackRock funds and has not been prepared in connection with any such offer. Copyright 2023 BlackRock Incorporated, all rights reserved. BlackRock is a registered trademark of BlackRock Incorporated or its subsidiaries in the United States and elsewhere. All other trademarks are those of their respective owners.